Which platform should you build your website on? So here are the facts. There's WordPress, which I specialise in, and I've been building websites for 28 years now, and it's my preferred platform of choice. Back in the 1998 onwards, I built websites in Notepad, line by line of code. WordPress for me so far has been the best. It's not the solution for everyone, okay. But the difference between WordPress, then you've got a common platform, which is Squarespace. There's Shopify, if you've got an online shop. There's Wix, which is really common. There are others, but with Wix and Squarespace, once you've built your website on their platforms, you can't pick them up and move them to different hosting. Okay, hosting is where your website files live. Your website is just a bunch of files, including a database, which is really a file. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but just for simplicity. So your website, if it's built in Squarespace or Wix, you can't pick it up and then move it to better hosting. So you can't move the files of your website to somewhere else so that you have cheaper hosting or eco-friendly hosting or better support. You're stuck with them. Your website is literally stranded where you've built it. But with WordPress, as long as it's WordPress.com, a self-hosted version, and I'll if you want me to answer that question, that's a whole other thing. But as long as you've got a self-hosted solution with WordPress, so you downloaded the files, you built the website, you've had someone do that for you. If you choose to move that website to more eco-friendly hosting, like mine, or something that's got better support, better one-to-one support, like mine do, then you can get the benefit of better hosting because you can pick it up and move it. Your website is like a caravan. It's a free spirit. You can move it where you want. The downside is you need someone to look after your website. You need to make sure the plugins and the background are kept all secure and up to date. That can cost you more. But it's usually better for in terms of SEO, more flexible. You can do more. You can talk to a human. So usually when you host your website with a WordPress website, choosing a decent developer, a decent company that hosts your website means that you can get better support. You can get a human being to actually support your site rather than a faceless chatbot that you have to try and sort of wade your way through in order to fix a problem or get somewhere. So I prefer WordPress websites because you can pick them up and move them, but that is the best solution in my book. It's up to you what you choose. I only now build in WordPress, and I host lots of WordPress websites, so make sure they're kept up to date. The spam's kept to a minimum. I've built some pretty advanced, complex websites in WordPress. It's not the solution for everyone, not for huge companies. I love working for small businesses, charities. Those are my favourite people to work with. So it's up to you what platform you use, but WordPress, it's mobile, it's free, you can move it about. Wix and Squarespace, for example, your website is stranded there. You can't move it. So just remember that. And I'm Abby of Polyspiral Website Design and Hosting. If you have any website questions, I'm here to answer them.